If you're in the market for a street-rotted truck, listen up on this one, folks. It's a 1952 Chevrolet 3100 Stepside street rod. Attention to detail in this truck, impeccable, and I'll get into that in just a little bit. First of all, power plant, 5.3 liter Vortec V8 underneath the hood. That's paired up with a 4L60E automatic with overdrive transmission. Nicely equipped with power steering, power brakes, vintage AC and heat. AC blows cold, heat blows hot. Look at the chrome on the front bumper, bright work on the grille, headlight bezels. And as you can also see, the paint shows extremely well. That's maroon crimson. All right, still pictures. So you can see this truck from every angle, undersides, interior, engine bay, bed of it. Beautiful bed. UniqueClassicCars.com. If you're watching this video on YouTube, click on the link down below the video in the description. That's going to take you right to our website. Of course, you can call us 507-386-1726. It's riding on 18-inch Riddler 5-spoke chrome wheels. You see the rotors behind that wheel. It's disc brakes at all four corners. Not only power brakes, power disc brakes, four-wheel disc. Let's take a look down this passenger side. All right, I mentioned attention to detail. Gentleman that did the restoration work on this truck, and by the way, it's approximately a year old. It has 3,232 miles on it since it was built. Gentleman that does it, this is not his first rodeo. He's actually in our area, and he's one of those guys that enjoys building them. He'll maybe drive them for a year, up to two, and guess what? Then it's on to the next project. And yeah, I've gotten word he's on to the next project. So here it is. Can now be yours. Take a look at the gaps, how well those doors fit, the hoods fit, how straight those panels are. This is not a cobbled together truck. This is very nicely done. Take a look at the stock looking dash. It does have Dolphin aftermarket gauges in it. Good looking bench seat. Tan interiors, you can see. All right, want to see attention to detail, take a look at the wood bed in this truck. Goes through the time of drilling just a filler panel out of the same wood, making it match the fuel, and then be able to turn it and pretty much line up the grains. It's unbelievable. Again, attention to the detail. Gotta make it just perfect. There we go. Rear end of the truck, back to some of the mechanics on it. 8.8 Ford rear end. By the way, the front end, it's a GMG body front end. Technician said the truck drives out beautifully, brakes straight. Brakes are 100% in the front, 100% in the rear. There is a battery disconnect in front of the passenger seat, kind of down by the floor right in front of the passenger seat. I'll show you that in a little bit. You'll see it in the still pictures, UniqueClassicCars.com. And you notice the chrome in that rear bumper, also beautiful. Let's take a look down this driver's side. If you like these street rods, maybe you like just beautiful Chevy trucks, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You never know what you're going to see come through here at Unique Classic Cars. Videos are uploaded daily. And when the videos are uploaded, the vehicles in them are available to purchase. And that can be done online right up our showroom floor. See the gap, that door, how even it is coming around to the hood, door panel on this side. It's turnkey, get in it and go. He drives them to local shows, local cruise-ins for, like I said, a year, maybe up to two. He makes sure they work. And then he's back in the shop wanting to do another one. Interior is just as nice as the exterior, as well as the underside. There's no rips, tears, holes really anywhere. In the seat belts have been added. So those Dolphin gauges I mentioned, just nice, clean, well designed. Headlight switch, wipers underneath the dash. AC unit underneath the dash. OBD2, nicely mounted over there. Little outlet for charging, what have you. And I don't know if I can get you to see it at this angle. There it is. That's your battery disconnect. I do have that on, so this thing's going to fire right up. Again, 5.3 liter Vortec V8. 3232. As far as the miles on it, 3,232. Alright, now we get to the good stuff. We get to hear it. Fuel gauge working. Oil pressure. That was a cold start. I wouldn't expect temp to be up. Voltmeter working. Blinker left, blinker right. Slip around behind this a second. See how nicely that door closed? Thing sounds great. It's not over the top exhaust wise, no big heavy cam. Just a nice sounding truck. You could get in, turn the key and drive. Alright, I want to pop this hood a second. We're going to check out the engine bay and stick around to the very end. Jason's going to take this for a drive. I'd be very interested to see what he thinks. Bet it's going to drive out as good as it looks. Alright, hood popped. And trust me, it's as clean underneath here as it is the rest of the vehicle. See a little Vortec cover on there now. You're going to see the Vortec 6.0. He might have fibbed a little bit there. It's not quite that big. 5.3 liter again. Headers, as you can see. New brake booster, master cylinder. Power steering, AC and heat. Aluminum radiator, electric fan. And that thing is running smooth. I don't think I'd be afraid to drive this truck anywhere. Cross country, I'd be ready to go. Stunning 1952 Chevrolet 3100 Stepside street rod. Number to call 507-386-1726. And I won't wait too long on this one. If you're, like I said, in the market, don't think it's going to last long. UniqueClassicCars.com is where you can see all those still pics. Yes, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation, and this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email.
Hey, it's George from Motorhood Podcast at Unique Classic Cars.
Hey, and this is Jeremy, and we're here to tell you where you can find our podcast. So first off, on all the Audible platforms, including Spotify, iHeart, etc., and also right here on the YouTube channel where you can find all of our episodes,
as well as the rest of our shenanigans.
A few other fun things that we'll do.
And when in doubt, gas it. Welcome to Motorhood.
Today we're driving a 1952 Chevrolet 3100 pickup truck. Kind of a street rod. Very nicely done. Saddle, seat, carpet, and door panels. The headliner kind of a darker brown. Really contrasts well against that red. Our turn signal indicators are working. Very healthy motor, strong acceleration. Our oil pressure is showing 50 pounds. Fuel gauge reading full or near full. Temperature gauge 170, still climbing a little bit. And the volts are just under 14 on the Dolphin gauges. Speedometer also working. Nice wood grain in the bed. That goes with the beige to brown colors as well. You hear a little squeaking, that is the seat that I'm hearing. Down below the dash, an HVAC unit does move air. This is an automatic on the column, so it's easy to drive for anybody. according to those gauges, not very many miles on these since the build. So a pretty fresh truck. Very nice brakes, very smooth. Carpet looking good. It's a clean looking truck inside and out. Corners well. Very good power steering also. And don't let it fool you. It gets up and goes. Looking good with those wheels. The stance that this truck has as well. Find all the pictures and see it from all the angles at uniqueclassiccars.com.